Hello traders, I welcome you again in the Forex Board Trading Academy. My apologies for the missing analysis yesterday, but today we will be doing two of them. And first one for today will be on the Euro versus Japanese yen. And as usual, before we get started, I would like to remind you that all the information in this video is for educational purpose only, should not be considered as a financial advice. The Euro Japanese yen does look very, very attractive. Along with all euro currency pairs. I just cannot emphasize how strong euro I do see potentially this week and next week. This could be quite a rally. This is my personal, obviously, analysis and understanding of the price action, but it does imply a very strong euro across the board. So here we had a very, very steep downside move, and now I think the price has reached this bottom. This is the support downtrend trend line, the average price downtrend trend line. Basically, we have rejected this. There was a 200 exponential moving average rejected at this spot, and moving on to the daily time frame, zoom it in, we can see that there was no closing price below this support. It means that this support holds, and now the daily, yet another daily strong daily candle to the downside, and I don't think it will be closing lower. And in fact, I think this candle will be quite bullish today. If not, we just need the closing price above this previously made low on the daily time frame, and it will still confirm that the support is holding. So back to the hourly chart. Here, I think this has been the bottom because this support has been rejected, where the moving average was rejected as well. The trend line rejected, and all in all, I think this could be this short and fast move to the upside of 65 pips. Not that much, but still, it could be fast. So what we have in terms of the resistance is two Fibonacci retracement levels. First is 23.6. If I just move it, you will be able to see that there are two fips, 23.6, and another fips applied to the last wave up, where we have 88.6 fips. They both go in line at the very, very same level, which is 124.44. And I do think this will be quite a nice move to the upside. Could be even faster, could be even stronger, but this, we need to see what will be happening to this resistance. If it gets broken, I think the room for the further upside move will be wide open, and there could be quite a strong upside potential. But for now, this resistance also corresponds to the simple uptrend trend line and could be reached as soon as tomorrow midday. Basically on the USA opening time, on roughly on average. So this could be a 24-hour move to the upside. That's what I do expect from this pair. Okay, we're done with the Euro Japanese yen. Let's move back to previously made analysis. Euro New Zealand dollar. Well, here is the same picture, guys. I do believe this will be a massive move to the upside along with multiple euros, and therefore this analysis not invalidated. We didn't close below on the daily time frame below the previously made support. In fact, we rejected the 200 simple moving average on the Euro New Zealand dollar. So here still expect a very strong move to the upside on this pair. Euro Canadian dollar, same. Although it went down sharply, there should be, well, the overall big picture may be invalidated. But now I would expect at least a pullback towards this resistance, and then we need to see. Although at the same time, this could still work pretty well. Now, maybe if we look at the weekly chart, then, well, weekly also there was a closing. So yeah, it should be a pullback towards this resistance that I used as the support previously. You can see this green area, and I do think this will be the pullback towards this area on the Euro New Zealand dollar. Now Euro dollar, also a very valid analysis. One of these resistance levels should be tested, although we are very close to the first resistance. Let's see if price will be reaching that, but so far it's still an uptrend. This is because this support hasn't been broken. We didn't break below the moving averages because here was the rejection, and you can see there was no closing price below, so the uptrend is valid, and I think this should be quite a strong and accelerated move to the upside. The Euro Swiss franc also a valid analysis, also expect this long-term move to the upside. In fact, all the euro pairs look long-term up, so maybe even on the euro New Zealand dollar it will not be 65 pips, it will be much more than that, but obviously we need to see the breakout. So euro Swiss franc still valid, still waiting for the uptrend. Euro Australian dollar, yes, same, still valid, or as well as other euro currency pairs. It's still interesting opportunity in my view, and could result in this 300 pip move from the current price. Canadian Swiss franc, well, similar picture. While it invalidated my long-term bearish forecast, at least a pullback should follow, but I will not be following that pair anymore because we did broke above this key resistance. So I do believe this is the time for the move, because when I invalidate something, it goes ballistic. So here we should see a massive rally to the downside, although I will not be following this pair anymore. We got invalidated this when we broke above this resistance. If you remember, I was just following it along with the Euro Canadian. Now in regards to the gold, well, here I did expect this pullback and it's occurred. What I think from now will happen is the uptrend, and we will be looking for the resistance finally. So here maybe there is a possibility that we will see this spike below that. Still there is a possibility, but it looks very bullish to me, gold, and maybe we will start moving finally to the upside. But it could be yet again something like that, or it could be something like that. So these are two scenarios. We will either see a pullback or not. Pound Canadian dollar here, well, also valid. Let's see the weekly chart. The weekly chart, interesting. There was a clean rejection of the 200 simple moving average, spike produced below, and then price starting to move up. So this week could be a big bullish candle, and this support on the weekly chart is still holding. So let's see how it goes. It's still interesting in my view, especially with this green candle, massive green candle. So we can see, and I do expect this resistance to be tested. Pound Australian dollar, well, here same scenario as pound Canadian. We are moving up as expected, and this support did hold. So yeah, it's an uptrend. It was a bit tricky market across the board everywhere. I think there was this consolidation and, well, crazy things. Now in regards to the Bitcoin, it looks very bullish, still extremely bullish. I think it will be going towards probably $18,000 in just my personal view. But if you want, guys, to see more analysis, probably today I can do the Bitcoin analysis. If I will get at least 50 likes, I will do Bitcoin analysis today. Or just comment, let me know whether you want to see the analysis for this cryptocurrency. Ethereum here still bullish, nothing has changed. Price is basically at the same spot. A minor correction to the downside could be providing this opportunity. And we're down with the Euro Japanese yen. As you know, for today this was the idea, and these analysis are basically short term, although I do expect the long-term euro to go up. Let's see how it will react to the resistance and if this low will hold, because if there will be a 4-hour and daily close below this low, I think price could be heading south instead of north, but it looks like very unlikely scenario at this point. Let's see. I don't know. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Smash the like and comment, ask questions as usual. We'll see you soon today with a fresh analysis. Take care.